I should test this mic. Oh, it works. All right. I'm guessing all the chats are working. I'm just going to believe in technology. Guessing all the chats are working. I'm just going to believe in technology. Let me mute that. Cool. All right. I thought I'd be at this about 2 hours ago, but alas, that's not how things go. Just happened to put her first photo, Taylor's first photo, on the left-hand side. How funny is that? That's the one I started on. That one is done, so I don't have to worry about that one, so I can close that one off. However, this one, what's this one? 192. So let me open up that last one. Oh, okay, so I put an exposure onto the background. Let me just do that with this one too then. Clip to layer. All right, that is heaps better actually. And that means I will need it for this one as well. Let's clip that. Cool. All right, well, that one is actually completed as well. Always provide in the close-up and far away. So we're going to save that. Save that. I'm going to keep bringing across the exposure bump onto all the pinks before I forget. I have, oh, there's another one. There we go. 2 lives in 2 days. Crazy, hey, lazy. For some reason, I don't know why, Restream, the app, the chat is not pushing text across to the different, like Facebook and all that sort of stuff. I don't know why. It's frustrating. Restream chat. How annoying. Maybe I just have to reopen it up. Let me have a look here. Hoping not to have to do any setup at all today. Just get straight into it. No. That was never going to happen. Oh, I don't know. Don't know how to fix it. Restream is affiliate, but a little bit naughty. Oh, dude. They get rid of me. I'll just stream on YouTube instead. I mean, like, what do you do? I'm not going to worry about 5 viewer Andy. Okay, here it is. Download for Windows. I swear to God, I've already done this. Restream. Maybe not. Oh God, if I have to restart just because of this one thing, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Let's see what happens. What have you been up to, lazy? Huh? God, the exposure's going haywire over there. If I could just set the exposure. Oh, shit. Yep, all good. Oh, wait. I can actually do it on my computer. Exposure on. Oh, there you go. Fix it. Made it dark though. Yeah, lock it off right there. Exposure on. Oh, why does it darken it when I lock the exposure on? It's so annoying. Working lots means money. Why has this got to there and then just stopped? What the heck? Stream Elements is lurking? No. Love Heart is lurking? Okay, well, you go over there and just keep installing if you ever work. I mean, I don't have it installed. Do I? No, I don't. So strange. Yet it's up and running here. So confusing. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. All right, where was I? Putting the exposure onto the background here. As long as I clip that, it should get through the actions all right. Doesn't really need it there, although I'm curious to see how it looks. It does nothing. All right. Okay. Let's check one. Cut her out of the background. Does a pretty good job, but I still find I need to do small touch-ups, especially like just running the refine brush up along the edge of the skin, a little off center. Just gives that nice line. And this side. Oh, that's what you, oh, you can see it. Yeah. The hair looks pretty friggin' good. Don't even think I'd touch it. I'll do a little trial here, see if we make it a little bit better. Oh yeah, isn't too bad. This looks pretty good though. All right, let's just see how that goes. Ah, nice. God, the haircut has got so good compared to what it used to be. So good. Nearly too easy. Couple of touch-ups on the hair. Not much so. Oh, my computer is. I wonder if it's something to do with this not installing. It's halfway through its install and just like carked it. Anyway. There we go. So if there's a hair sort of running off the edge, like you see here, this one here, zhink, or this one here, I like to get rid of them and neaten it up a bit. I like to leave some of the hair on, sort of like sort of messy hair on the outside, but I'll clean up the ones that just don't look that great. It's much of a muchness. Got to pick and choose what you do, because you can certainly go too far. Just getting rid of a couple of cross ones can really neaten up the hair. You'll probably see there. That was terrible. Shit, so was that. Different tool for the different jobs. All right, looks pretty good. I only get rid of what's not going to be there in a couple of weeks. So if there's any like red sores that will heal up, I'll get rid of them, but I don't like to go too far. All right, that is pretty good. Let's do levels. Add a little 3D to it. Cool. And I'm pretty happy with that. That's fine. Let's save that one. That is 32. Head back to my spreadsheet here so I know which ones I've done. And now I will create, let's go back to this, copy of it. Over here, 32, yeah. And this will become our close-up. Throw in our thirds. Button mode's easier. And then much. Kind of want our eyes on the thirds for our Hollywood close-up. Less. Looks good. Clear the guides. And there's our our as shot, oops, and our close-up. Both those can be closed. Might just pull across this levels. Any more? Oh shit, what have I done? Get back in there. Oh my God. I've already done levels for that one. Cool. 32, you can go. 33, let's check over the mask. Oh, there's a heap of shit to clean up on this one. Okay. Geez, I nearly want to redo this one, to be honest. But let's have a look. See what we've got to work with. All right, so that's the original. Yeah, I'll do this one by hand. It's a bit too hard for the AI. Not sure why actually. I should have just worked. But cool. Let's get rid of that. That looks better. Some things can sometimes look really weird, depending on how the lights hit the body. So now we will work our way around the arm, just because the masking effort did not work very well. And sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you just got to manually do it. Back to the old school days of editing. Sometimes I'll do this anyway, sort of triple check, go over, but a lot of the times the AI is perfect. That's what it has to do. All right. So the white is shown and the black is hidden. Just the mask. I find it easier to look at the black and white to sort of clean up anything I may have missed. If I ever want to go from one point to another, it's just hold shift down. Lets you do nice straight runs. Wait, did that thing install? All right, I don't think that installation is going to work. After this one, I'll see if I can cancel it and get it going again. Maybe second time will be the go. In this mode too, where you've got the black and white version of the mask, you can usually see little stuff ups. A lot easier than here where you can't really even see it. Okay, that arm looks good now. Check this one. So pretty good, just needs to clean up on the inside. Try to stop this shoulder from rolling forward. I always have this rolled forward shoulder because of the mouse, but I pull back. It's starting to get a, well, I've already got like a rolled front shoulder from editing, which I always try to fix up in my workouts, but Annoying. Should have been more aware of it from the beginning. All right, let's see here. I know it did the outside fine because the hairs are there. So it really found the edge perfectly, but the inside's got a bit of artifacting I need to fix up. So we shall do that manually. All good. Yeah, even here. All right, let's see what we've got here. Looks good. Geez, it's so crazy how good it's become. The cutout, I mean, like the AI that's involved. So good. Saves so much time. Now I know a lot of people, well, most photographers will not even cut out the background, which is an option I'm probably going to start offering to clients who don't want me to spend that extra time doing it. But it's just so much better being able to, well, cleaning up the hair for one, but also being able to then manipulate the photo into a whole range of different formats, etc. Move the person around without having to worry about the background being cropped. All right, let's check that. This should be pretty good. I like it. Get rid of that bit. Quick look around here. A few hairs to touch up here. Just a few. Let's go retouch layer. Start with a spot because it's quicker. And if that looks all right, I won't even bother doing it with the healing brush, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It can be hit and miss. Sometimes you get a little bit of blurring artifact there. Which, does and does not matter. It just depends on how zoomed in you are. I mean, I shoot on the A7R4, which has got a massive sensor on it, so it allows you to zoom in extremely far, which is awesome. And it's going to be even better if I get my A1. Decisions, decisions, decisions. All right, let's reframe it. On the bright eyes. Levels look good. That's good. All right. Let's save that one. 1, 2. And 33. Mark that one off. Make a copy of it. This is going to be our close-up. So I go by thirds whenever I do my close-ups. Throw the eyes right on the thirds line. For that Hollywood close-up. Clear the guides. And there we go. That's the zoom out. That's the close-up. All right, we can save that. That. Start on this one. Turn off all this and start with the cutting out again. Use the quick selection tool, hit the select subject, let the AI do its thing. Which is done pretty good. It's kind of missed a bit of the hair here. Sometimes just because the color struggles. But we can add that bit in. Tell it to see if it can capture that. Done pretty good here. It'll figure that bit out, I reckon. Said hopefully. Let it grab that bit as well. All right, let's see what happens. It's done pretty good. So everywhere where I did my addition, like here, hasn't actually done it. And I'm going to have to refine edge anyway. It's weird. That worked pretty well. Bit of a weird bit there. Bit of hard grain here, so let's just put that up there. It's good. And that's looking pretty nice. Run down the sleeve. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I'll check it anyway, but Part of me wonders if it was best to leave it sometimes instead of touching it. But can't help myself sometimes. Oh, I need to change my battery. No, I don't. It's back. Okay. That was weird. All right, let's see how this looks. Okay, not too bad, but it does leave a little bit on the inside there. So a small bit of touch up. And sometimes this happens if, depending on the material that you use as well. I can do this from this view if I wanted to, which is helpful for how far in this actually has gone. But it is also useful being able to sort of see what changes are being made in this view. Maybe swapping between the both is better. Do the edge in the real view or the live view here, and then do the rest internally. Yeah, there we go. It wasn't actually too bad. Oops. All right, let's have a look at this hair. God, the hair was done pretty good this time. I don't even know if I bother touching it. Oh, let's do that. Have a look at that one. That. Go up there. Leave some of those hairs because still want it to look natural as much as possible when you're doing this sort of stuff. Okay, that looks good. And that looks fine. Except that little artifact in there, which we'll just clean up. And now we've got to do this shoulder. Which was pretty good. Can't complain. Oops. All right, that is a good mask. Now let's just do a quick run around the edge here for the hair. That's pretty good. On this side. A couple of bits here that could be improved upon. Let's go to our retouch layer. Okay. I'm really only focusing on the out of place hairs, like crazy out of place. You want some mess, but the more little crazy ones you get rid of, the better it looks. Okay. And that is pretty good. Pretty happy with that. I think it needs any... might get rid of that small darkness there. That is going to be a... Let's have a look here. High and low frequency separation here. Let's throw one here, maybe 21%. That's good. All right, so what I'm doing here is I just want to get rid of wrong tool. Using the healing brush tool here. Just this dark area here. All right. Going to run over it like so. There we go. Same on this side. Went down a bit low there. Paint. Oh, that's way too much. Okay, let me do that on another layer. Oh, was it 84? Change that to 21 again. Okay. There we go. So just to get rid of those little dark lines there as naturally as possible. Might even back off this shine here as well. A little too shiny, you know. All right, that's better. Cool. Happy with that. Just a few little touch-ups here on the lip. Hey, Boris, how are you? Thanks for dropping by. I'm going to do another hike soon too, so I'll give you a call. All right, let's bring that back. We're good. Let's frame the model up. And that's number 130. Let me mark that one off as completed. $130, where is 130? Yeah, make a copy of it. I'll wait till it saves. I'm going to cancel this friggin' setup that's happening here because something wrong. Did not work. All right, I saved. Try again, save. Big files, these ones. Like 523 meg each. Each photo is half a gig. So my poor computer. It's a powerful computer, but when you're streaming and have a bunch of projects open and have, what's that, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 or so photos open at the same time, it's pushing it a little. All right, let's try it again. 130, copy. Close up. Open that one up. This is going to be our thirds. Too far. Still too far. Far enough. All right, let's just go about here. There we go. I like it. A lot of people do ask why I cut off the head. It's a close-up. It's meant to be as if you were doing a close-up on screen. And that's just how it is. It's just how it is. But I always provide the full as well. If somebody wants to recrop it themselves, they can. I just have a specific cropping that I do. Just my own experience in the industry. Stick with. Okay, we can close that one too. And that one's closing. 1, 4, 3. Let's have a look here. This looks actually pretty good, masking wise. I just have to check this message out in a second. A little bit of artifacting at the top here, which I'll just quickly get rid of. Chunk. Oops, wrong one. Chunk. A few crazy hairs going on, which we can have a look at. Take the shine off this one, but not actually get rid of it. Okay. My God, Boris, that's a massive question. I'll have to look at it again in a second. All right, where was I at? What am I doing? Where am I? That's right, I was going to do a quick touch up on a few of the hair spots. Not many, it's pretty good actually. By the way, I've already done a lot on these, so if I let's show you here. Just group these. So if I turn this on and off, you can already see there's a bunch of stuff that's already been done. So, but a couple of crazy hairs in this one. Pull that shoulder back, Wade. All right. There is a stretch that's actually good for editors that I should do more than I do, which is the one where you just spread your arms back and then like this, try and get your thumbs pointing straight down at the ground. I should make that a channel point redemption. Oh God. But yeah. Sometimes when I'm clearing a hair that's going across other hairs, it might look like it's not doing it as clean as I could probably have done it. But because it's so zoomed in, it's never going to matter. So I don't bother with it. If it was something that I was doing that was going to be like really, really zoomed in and really specifically like looked at, then I would do it. What just happened? Oh, there we go. I'd do it like properly. But good enough is good enough in this specific case. My God, you're making me want to actually stop and read those, Boris. By the way, these little sort of like touch-ups just on the crosshairs can clean up hair so much. Like you'll see here. Makes it look so good. Sometimes there's a wild one that you just don't really want to touch. I'm looking at this one here. I might just take it to like just get rid of the inside part here and leave the little bit at the end. It might be make it neat enough. See how that looks. Yeah, it's better. All right, that's pretty good. We'll just get rid of this holy bright one here. It's so bright, but it is. That for a steady hand. This black one too. There we go. All right, looks good. I think I've cleaned off that. Jeez. Could do a little bit more on the black clothes, guys. If you're gonna wear black clothes, please clean them. Get your lint brush and just go over it massively. Like if I show you what this used to be like, so this one actually wasn't too bad. This one wasn't too bad. I'm being a little bit pedantic, but sometimes, oh my God, it looks like you've been in a dust storm. All right, cool. Pretty happy with that one. That's fine. Save that. I said, let's save that. There we go. And that is number 143. Mark that one off. anybody's wondering, so when I editing a photo, I have so I don't forget anything, I have kind of like a system here where each column is something that I have to do. So there's the initial steps, and then I have the Lightroom steps that I'll go through. I pretty much know it all off by head, of course, but it's just good sometimes, because sometimes you will forget that one thing. These ones here, all done: clothing, skin, body, skin, face, ears, inside nose, veins in eyes, lights in eyes, eyebrows, hair on face, hair mess, cross strands, teeth, lips, hands, and then what I'm on at the moment, which is like pretty much the overall check over. But yeah, it's good to have your system sort of mapped out. You don't forget. All right, let's duplicate that one. That is what number? 143. Copy that. Rename it. Open it up. And go into here, thirds. Get those eyes right on, back it off a little here. When the eyes are a little angled because of the tilt of the head, I just go sort of one eye above, one eye below, center it with that thirds. Clear guides. And there we go. That is the close-up done. We'll save that one. Save this one. We'll move to the next one. All right, let's have a look. Oh, actually, I've already... this one's pretty much done. I'm just going to do a couple of cleanups on the mask here, which probably don't technically need to be done, but I'll do it anyway. And because this is the close-up, which means that I have already finished this, I'm going to have to do the same on the non-close-up. Not sure how I missed that. I mean, it's not enough to have been seen anyway, but still good practice to do it. Yeah, that was pretty much nothing. 59, that is. Mark that off as completed. That is definitely the close-up, yep. So where's 59 full? 62 here. Just double check on this too. Yeah, it wasn't really enough to worry about, to be honest. But good practice to do it. Stick to your process. Okay, well that one is also done, so we can close that one too. Cool. All right, that is that one next. Why didn't that close? I was still saving. Okay. Let's triple check this one as well. It's pretty good. I mean, like, not really anything to do with it. Oh, I must have finished it. Oh, that's good. I've already got that marked as complete, so I can close 62 straight away. All right. 84. All right, so 84. Want to do our cutout first. Select subject. Again, this AI, pretty good for what it does. Like, I mean, it could have selected that a little bit more, but let's see how it goes. Jeez, that's pretty good. A little bit of weirdness there, so we'll just touch that up. There we go. And we will touch this up just a little bit. A little bit of seeps better. It's good. It's all good. Looks good as well. I'll probably clear some of that anyway. I'll see if we can do a bit better job here with a bit of refining. See? If not, so be it. Oh, yeah, it was a bit better, just on this part here. Yeah, that's better. And then we'll just do a quick run down the sleeve. And I have drunk too much water. Do this first. And this bit here. Okay. Sometimes when you go over two different textures, it can be a bit weird. Sometimes you're better off just sort of like just going over the skin with a refined brush and then just going over the sleeve, but seems to have worked all right there. I just dragged that to the wrong spot. There we go. A little touch up required here, but not much. Easy done. I'll do it in real view so I can see what I'm doing. That's good. And I'll even just run a clear down here as well. Nice. Swapping from whether I'm clearing or putting back the white or the black is just done by the letter X on the keyboard, which is why I'm able to sort of just jump so quickly from painting into removing. That's pretty good. Oh, look at that. See, that one's pretty much perfect. Don't even really need to touch it, which is such a time saver. Oh my God. Let's check that. It's fine. Don't have a break thing up. I used to always have one where I could just like hit this button and then it would just say, be right back. I don't have it at the moment. So maybe I'll just do a little text on the top. I'll just do a layer. Just go leave that there. Throw a layer on top here. And just go text. Be right back. God. There we go. Mute. Unmute. There we go. Quick. Let's get rid of this. I can just imagine myself leaving that there accidentally in the final edit. All right. Let's double check the hair. God, that was rough. You know what? Gonna do that properly. Wait, why is that being weird? Okay, hang on. Let me get rid of that. Start that bit again. That was very strange. You started with the right tool for the job. First off, something wrong. Oh, I know what's wrong. The mask. There we go. It's the mask all along. So behind the scenes. Let me just fix that. There we go. That was the problem. It wasn't my editing after all. Yeah. Obviously, you can keep editing to ridiculous degrees where you'll just never be finished. But that is unrealistic for a business. And I'll always go above and beyond, but there's only so much one can do. All right, looks good. Good enough, good enough, good enough. Couple of touch ups there. Runaway hairs. All right. Let's throw on the levels, then reframe. Didn't really need that much anyway. All right. Looks good. Boris, I was just looking at your messages. Yes, let's talk. There's so many options. So many. Okay, now where am I? That one is done. Let's save that. Why is this not closed? There we go. And then we'll duplicate it, which is 84, which I'll mark off on the sheet here. So I want to, I can just leave the sand as it is. The background, I mean. I think I like it with just as it is. I was going to sort of like throw a little level on it, but a little exposure bump. I might just have a look at how it looks. Let's have a look here. Let's put point 0.2. Oops, wrong spot. Nah. I think it's fine as it is. All right. So 84, let's make a duplicate. Where's my folder? Where's my folder? It's 84. Oops. Just totally stuffed that up. There we go. Oh my God. Can I just rename it, please? Oh, the cap lock's on. Of course it is. All right, let's open that up. Do our thirds. Back it off just a little. Halve the eyes, keep it in the center. Probably there. And clear the guides. Excellent. Next. Oh, actually, I might just quickly grab cool. All right. This one needs to be cut out. Let's start with that. Like subject. Oh, I forgot to start my timer. That's it. Ah. Okay. Doesn't really show. Okay, is that saved? Yes. All right. Let's select the mask. Oops. Select and mask. See what it comes up with. Oh, it's terrible in the center here, but we should be able to get rid of that. Let's see how this goes. Let's do a refine. And up here as well. Did pretty good. I mean, like it's gonna have to be touched up, but it's all right. Let's just run down the leg here. We'll do the jean first, and then we'll do the arm. Do this jacket here first. Interesting. You know what? I'm just going to leave it and have a look once I'm back in. It's certainly going to require a bit more touch up than what I wanted to do, but alas, that is how AI works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you would have been better off to just not touch it. Because I'm using color aware instead of object aware at the moment. Could go to object aware, see if it picks it up a bit better, but I think color aware is better, to be honest. Just a little bit of a clear there, a little bit of a touch up there, hopefully a little bit of a touch up there. It has actually been done okay. Like there's a bit of filling to be done, but not too bad. I just actually made that worse, which happens a lot. Zombie, how are you, mate? I don't. I was there's a couple of leftover things. Weirdly enough, I don't know why, but I saw one of them before here. It was just leftover, and I thought of you. Where is it here? This one, because it's kind of like a zombie. Or this one here. But anyway. All right, I think I'm just going to accept that that's the best the AI can do. And I'll touch it up in here. Sort of show what I mean. Like you can see, it's like struggled, but that's okay. I can touch it up. There was actually a bit of reflecting light off her skin, which didn't help the AI at all. You're such a lame ass. Yeah, I know. Doing good. It's yeah, things are starting to happen, which is good. Still haven't really found time to get back into streaming, but I figure I've got to edit anyway. So might as well. Just check that out. For some reason, the chat's not sort of being passed over from one thing to the other. Like Facebook and YouTube is not coming over to the chat in Twitch. It's annoying. I'll fix it. Started playing around with stuff. I think this material just sort of stuffed the AI's ability. Don't want to really get rid of the frizziness of this material, so I'm just going to clear close to but not on material. All right, that's pretty good. For that side. For this side. This side needs work. I was saying before, Zombie, that I really need to watch my right shoulder from curving forward like this when I'm on using the mouse. Got to keep pulling it back and doing this stretch. Every now and again. And technically I should be getting off my ass and doing a workout, which I'll do after the stream to also help with this editing. Part of me wants to get on the vibration machine every now and again, but I'm not going to show you guys that. You don't want to see that. Didn't do too well here. I used to have to do this for every single photo though, so it's way, way better than what it was. I can't complain. I mean, I will complain, but I shouldn't. Wait, what am I looking at here? Okay. This is the boring part. Mask touch-ups. My God. Keep clicking on the wrong thing and zooming back out. So the background's very close to her hair color. the AI struggled like massively. But that's okay. Not a difficult touch-up. I've had worse. Cool. All right, pretty happy with that. Now for this bit, which I knew was going to need work, a lot of work. All right. Don't think I'll bother with that one. Fine. Okay. The mask is good. Let's frame it. Oh. Oh. All right, that is 132. Mark that. And have a quick look over. What the? Okay, that's not right. That's a reflection there, not actually background. Cool. Now it's good. Now it's good. Save. Okay, saved. Let's bring up, not the notepad, bring up this folder. This is 113. Make a copy. Change this to close up. Open it up. And again, when we do the close up, it's just rule of thirds. And eyes on the top third. Looks good. All right, so that gives them the close up and the full. All right, let's see. Check this one out. One, I think that's fine. Yeah, get rid of that one. 192 is already done. 182. Okay. Do the cutout. Select subject. Select and mask. Again, not too bad. I mean, not great. Not too bad. Let's just run up the skin there, see if we can get nice smooth skin. It's better. I'll just do this shadow, this shoulder. Oh God, gotta stop clicking that side button when I do that. Trying to grab hold of the mouse and it just, yeah. All right, here we go. Nice. It looks better. Run down the skin there and up the skin here. All right, now let's have a look at this hair. It's actually not bad. Just have a look at how this would look if I gave that a run over. That's a bit better. This bit here. Did not notice the difference. And I'll probably get rid of that one there. All right, bring it in. Let's have a look. Start with here. Certain amount of touch up, nothing crazy. Good enough. This looks fine. That looks fine. This is actually pretty good. See, sometimes the AI just gets it and you don't even have to touch anything. He says touching it. Oh shit, god damn it. That's why I do short runs. So if I stuff up, it doesn't go back too far. All right, that's good. Let's have a look here. Back that off a bit. That one off a bit. Probably get rid of that one. And this one, because it just looks a bit out of place. probably bring it back to there. Yeah, it's better. Check up here. Okay, that's good. All right, so now I'm just going to, well, there's not a huge amount left to do on that. Cutout actually worked really well, and it's framed pretty good too. Probably a little bit more like that, a bit more centered. We'll do a quick look over. Clothes seem nice and clean. It's a little bit there. One hair sort of running away on top of the clothing. Not that anybody would have noticed it. So before and after. Don't want it to be perfect, but we do want it to be good. Certainly no blurring, filter, skin smoothing. The majority of people do. No, that is not us. Probably touch up a couple of these crosshairs, and then that is pretty much right to go. Funny. Some of the pink is reflected off her hair. Oops. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Fine, it's fine. Nobody saw anything. I'm not going to worry too much about those ones. Too small to worry about. Maybe this one here. Here. All right. Double check the levels. Pretty good. Cool. Let's save that. That is 182. Let's mark that as complete. And once that's saved, we'll make a duplicate of it, 182. Okay, and that'll become our close-up. Birds. It's pretty much perfect straight off. Good. I could back it off a little. Just a little. Good. Clear guides. Save. Another one done. Getting close. I've got to nick to the shops, pick up another hard drive, copy some client photos over. That'll close when it's done. Why is 113 only open as a close-up? What's going on? Oh, 113 is done. And I didn't mark it off. Not sure why. So let's do this one first. Do the cutout first. Select subject. Select and mask. This should pick up pretty well because it's doing it by color. And it's like black on gray. Take it back. Did terrible. So do that bit there. And bring that down. There we go. I really look super concentrated when I do that, don't I? Apart from that, the hair looks pretty well cut out. Mind it, this mess here is going to take a little bit, but I think if I clear it there and along there, should be all right. Don't know if I should have done that. Let's see what happens. It's bad. That's a silly idea. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty good with that. Let's test it out now on the backdrop and see what happened. Kind of what I thought would happen, but it's not too bad. Just annoying. Annoying that I still have to sort of go over it. But run down close-ish first, and then I'll zoom in. Did so well. It's annoying that I even have to do the touch-up. At the same time, it's not really that difficult. I can kind of just do it from this screen, which is easier. Shit. Still looks all right. All right, now hair. Let's see here. Probably going to curve that down just because it'll look a bit neater. Probably leave that. Looks pretty natural. Probably just skim this back a little. I will get rid of that, but that's going to mean I have to do a little tricky one here. That's fine. Looks better than how it was. Probably fine. That's probably fine. A bit of a smooth there. Leave those hairs there for the natural bit. Trim that. Bit there. Could just do this. Yeah, it looks all right. Okay, and then here is what I was going to do before. Just get rid of that completely. About there. And then just sort of touch up these so they don't look like they're coming out of nothing. It's fine. That'll be fine. Few touch-ups to do on the black top here. Okay. But that's actually not too bad. Pretty clean for a black top. Clean enough, let's just say that. Probably not going to worry about that. Ended up worrying about it. Got that shoulder roll forward again. God damn it. Bad editing posture. Okay. All right. Looking good. Levels looking good. Cut out looking good. Move the model over. And save. Excuse me for clearing my voice. 147 is completed. As I say, all of them are completed, but I've still got 132 to go. Okay. 147 is saved. Let's make a duplicate of that. And close up. Open it up. Thirds. Reframe. A little too far. There we go. Cool. Clear the guides and save. Awesome. That will close by itself. One can close now, leaving just this one, 132. Why is 132 put down as completed? This is not completed at all. Okay. Start with the background clearing. Did miss that little bit there. See if I can pick it up. Did kinda. Like, I'm just gonna have to like. Kind of did, but it's going to have to be really edited. All right, we'll run down edges of the skin. And the jeans. Oh, didn't like that. Oh, that's so black there. I'll fix it up. I'll fix it up. Don't you worry about it, Photoshop. Got your back. Okay, hair-wise, actually, I'll finish this shirt off here as well. Okay. It's not usually good to do so much at once, but let's see how it goes. You know what? It's not too bad. I can fix up the rest. I feel like I'm giving myself more work, but yeah, I am. It's okay though. It is what it is. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Only a couple little patches here and there. Except for the shoulder, obviously. Cool. Oh my God. Hey, Marode, how are you, man? I am doing well. Sorry I didn't see the message there. I kind of got into my little editing thing here. I'm just knocking over some final touch-ups on these headshots for this client, and nearly done on the last photo. So it's good because now I've got to go buy a hard drive for another client, put their photos on that hard drive, have that ready by 4:30. Sadly, they use Mac, so is what it is though. Stupid Mac. All right. Check this out. I'm going to try and get the TTS up and running as well. There's one that does cost money to buy, but seems to be a once-off. And it lets you use the text-to-speech from like Google and Amazon and those sort of things, which is pretty cool. So we shall, oops, God, go back to brush. So we'll see how that goes, see how much trouble it gets me into. Yeah, I bet. Done 3 now, I think, 3 streams back. More sort of when I've got to be in front of the computer doing stuff anyway, for now. But who knows? Maybe I'll have a little fun session with the boys as well. We'll see how we go. All right, let's go on over here. I knew this was going to look crazy. Oh God, I've got to go all that up that arm as well. Pad. Don't bother with this. All right, let's see this arm. Okay, not too bad. It's only the inside. Just painting back in what the mask has taken off. During its attempt to clear the background. There we go. You're still there, Moreau. What do you think of the camera setup? Better? You can remember what it was set up like before? All right, that's good. All right, cool. That is done. A little bit of a pain, but a bit of a technical one. I'm probably going to do a little frequency separation on this one because there's some crazy shadows going on. All right, let's do that. So before I apply a frequency sep, I always turn off everything, including the mask, any leveling I've done, anything. All right. Wait, distal? What's going on in Discord? Don't even know. Discord is still shit in regards to telling you what notification just happened. Like, hopeless. Makes a sound, but then nothing. Like no notification, nothing to show you what just happened, no recent notifications, just nothing. It's so strange. All right, so now I'm going to Jesus, that is way too much. 27. So I still want that shadow there, but let's see here. Just sort of brightened up those areas a little. even in this eye here. Do with a touch up. Let's change the flow. There we go. That's better. All right, that is good. Let's double check on the hair. Oh, that one. Good enough. Just as I said that, found another. Yep. All right, let's save that. Oh, do I want to get rid of that? I'll just lighten it a little. There we go. Maybe a little more. Good. Get that flow back up so I don't forget to do it later. And just have a play with the that will do. Save. Awesome. Okay. So that is 132, which means they're all completed, and I can change that to green, to black. And I just have to do the final steps. Which is good. I'll probably just do off screen, off the stream. Oh, no, actually I wouldn't mind timing how long it takes to do. Maybe I will do it. Wait till this finishes. Wait, what number was that? 132. That's all right. 132. Make a copy. Close up. All right. Third. Reframe. That is way too close. Pretty close, actually. Good. Hold the shoulder back. Clear guides. All right, nice. Save. Okay, where am I at? So once that's saved, it's technically all those completed, which is great. I just have the final few things to do. Exporting and uploading to the client, which is awesome. Glad that's done. So, how long have we been streaming for? I've been streaming for, where is the timer? What do I have to put? Live, hang on. I can't even remember any of the old commands. Uptime, something to do with uptime. Apostrophe uptime. Two hours, 20 minutes. So that wasn't too bad because there was a lot of photos that I had to get through. The exporting will take about half hour, probs. But that's okay. I can do that. That's another point. Okay. Done. That's 20. Wait, why is it 27? That's got its 32, 33, 59, 62, 84, 113, 130. Oh, 26 selected. It's like, why is that an odd number? All right. Cool. That's it. I'm going to stop it there. Thanks for hanging out, those who did hang out. And I will stream whenever I stream next. And I have no idea when that's going to be. I'm just playing it by ear. But that'll do it for now. Got through all those edits, which is great. On to the next one. So yeah.